शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तयेत्। नारायणसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम नमो वेंकटेशाय। My dear friends, I extend a hearty welcome to you all to this session, and the topic I have chosen for today's discussion is the human being at work. The moment we say human being, there are two words. One is human and another is being. In human, human, HUMAN లో మ్యాన్ ఉంది. హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ means being, be, that is there, physically existent, physically in existence. So the human being is a peculiar species. Out of 84 lakh species, people used to say. Of course, we don't know. Since a long times immemorial, we have been talking about 84 జీవరాశులు 84 లక్షల జీవరాశులు ఉన్నాయని చెప్తున్నారు. అది 84 లక్షలు ఉన్నాయా, 83 ఉన్నాయా, 82 ఉన్నాయా, ఒకటి ఎక్కువ ఒకటి తక్కువ, ఎవడు చెప్పగలడు? బట్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి, ఇది 84 1 crore 2 crores, we are not bothered about it. But the human being is a unique, peculiar, and extraordinary being. People used to say man is a center of universe. Man is the crown of creation. Man is the crown of creation, center of the universe. That doesn't mean simply man's body, flesh, blood and bone, but it is the totality of the man, including the self. So once the combined self with body, flesh, blood and bone, like the animal, man is something different. In a way, man is animalistic. We are all social animals. In another way, man is divine. In one more way, man is demonic. Man is human being, man is a devil, man is a divine. He has the divinity, the qualities of divinity, the qualities of Rakshasas, the qualities of animals, all put together. They are all settled at human mind, body and spirit. Human being is composed of a body, mind, spirit. But the body releases physical energy, mind releases psychological or mental energy, even other words, emotional and intellectual energy, and spirit is spiritual energy. However, the moment we say body and mind, the human mind is something totally different from the animals. It has extraordinary characteristics. The Western philosophers recognize the components of mind. Mind consists of conscience, consciousness, memory, ego, and so on and so forth. But the Indian philosophy, Mano Buddhya Hankara Chittani, Manas, Buddhi, Ahankara, ego, and Chittam. So that way man is something different. However, man is an individual. But man doesn't like to be as an individual. He wants always to join in a group, to be in a group, to be with some companionship. Man has some peculiar characteristics. So in that dimension, man is conditioned by, governed by, or attached by many issues like human being has to achieve something that is what we call the vision, the mission, the purpose, the objective, the goal, target, all these things. But there may be some difference from all these things, from vision to mission to purpose to goal, objective, goal, and target. Whatever the case may be, the human being is human being has to involve in work. Every human